Effective tips for public speaking, brought to you by letstalkpodcast.com, Learning Center for Communication and Finishing Skills. Put your best foot forward every time. One of the reasons that many people fear taking the podium is they are afraid of being the focal point of everyone's attention, and they don't want to make a fool of themselves. There are several things you can do to foolproof your speaking event, so that you present well every single time. Take the time to prepare well for your presentation. Preparation enhances your confidence, and it's also an opportunity to refine any weak areas in your presentation. You can improve your presentation skills and enhance your credibility by planning, preparation and practice. There are two secrets of delivering a good presentation: preparation and practice. Take the time to prepare properly, and your chances of success will increase enormously. Begin and end your presentation on time. Arriving late to your presentation is simply unprofessional, not to mention that it won't win you any points with your crowd. Also, speaking over time shows your audience that you don't value their time. Know your audience. The only way you can really relate to your audience is if you know who they are. Profile your audience as follows. Are they male or female? What income bracket are they in? Why would they attend your presentation? Find out as much as you can about who will be attending your presentation. Once you know who will be attending, structure your speech to elicit the best response from them. Dress appropriately for your audience. It is always necessary to wear a suit, but not all speaking engagements require a business suit. There are many places where business casual attire has become the norm. It is always necessary to look well groomed. Make sure that your clothes are all clean and well pressed, your shoes are polished, and your hair is tidy. Always remember, first impressions are strong and very hard to change, so dress appropriately to achieve the right first impression. Have a backup plan for visual aids used in your presentation. You've selected to use visual aids because you thought they would be helpful in getting your message across. What happens when laptops fail, or the room cannot accommodate presentation equipment? Create a plan on how you would handle a situation like that. Always take duplicates of all the material that you cannot do without in your speech. Tone down information overload. Yes, you can overload your audience with too much information, and if you're not careful, you'll lose them. They'll mentally check out. As a speaker, you'll want to present enough information that hooks them into getting more information from you. Don't use inappropriate humor. Humor can be a tricky thing, working for you or against you. You will really have to know your audience in order to use jokes or humor appropriately. Vary your speech tones. The monotonous speaker will lose their audience within the first 15 minutes. It's okay to be animated during your presentation, and in fact, doing so will transmit flair and passion that keeps people engaged in your message. Relate your topic back to your audience. Basically, stop talking about yourself. Your audience might want to hear a testimony or two, but mostly, they'll want to hear about them, and how your presentation can help them. Learning from your experience. Remain calm when faced with hostility from the audience can help defuse a negative situation. Answers to questions should be kept relatively short, especially if you know there are other questioners waiting to be heard. Silence can be used to provoke an audience to ask questions. Your presentation can be foolproof if you take the time to minimize mistakes. By going through these key points, you can assure yourself that you are well prepared for any challenge that might come your way, and you will experience the success you've always dreamed of.